Good morning. How you doing today? What's going on? So I watched the CNN, the Obama interview with Anderson Cooper, and you know, people I want to know about Obama's legacy and how do you see it? Well, let's start with the elephant in the room. From the black perspective, a mixed bag, and just not speaking out on certain things. I think the guy was asymmetrically right on point as presidential. Like the guy walked a fine line. Everything that you'd want. If Obama was white, they say he's the smoothest, dappest cat since JFK. Two-term, integrity, honor, all the factors on the surface with that. Black perspective, you get a mixed bag. Someone here to talk more about reparations, I did. More about police brutality, I did. And talking about the injustices, institutional, systematic racism. And I used to get into different arguments about what people think that what did he really do for the black community? Some people think that all he did was promote the gay agenda. And, he had to walk a fine line as the first African-American president. So how do you look at it? I think he's an incredible orator. I think he communicates well, better than anybody I have seen in my lifetime. I will say this, the guy is one of the top 5 to 10 greatest orators I have ever heard, because you will listen to him verbatim. It's very detailed, knowledgeable how he speaks. And I like certain things he did, reaching back, and as a father, you can respect that. Presidential is a mixed bag. It all depends on which side you're coming on. I believe people have to be taken care of, etc. However, you have to start with home base. And I think that that's one thing that will always be some disdain. How did you address racial harmony and, speaking on topics, and where were you? And so his legacy, you can't really talk about it until you see how things going forward. I do know that there was a rush to get somebody like Trump after they got him up out of there for a reason. I do know. And he romanticizes race. The reality, the scab came off, the Band-Aid came off, the blood is flowing. So however you want to look at it, there's pros and cons with Obama, as there's with anybody that takes over the office. But when you're the first black at anything, all extra eyes are on you. That's my thoughts and takes about the Obama Anderson Cooper interview. And I respect him as a man. Presidential, it's a mixed bag. But again, it all depends on what you're looking for and what you're looking at. And again, it all depends on where you stand on it. Please hit the like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And Obama was a cool dude. It's just that presidential, there's certain things that, and just with issues, you got to talk to people on the real. I'm out.